right, here's the top 5 welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And I posit calling him an overachiever, but there were a lot of people who didn't necessarily think that this man was going to vault into the top 5 and be the factor that he has become in one of the UFC's deepest divisions.
Well, when you're this committed, when you are so committed to your craft, and you have an iron will that you will be something special, you can accomplish anything. And that's Belal Muhammad. When you talk to him, you get a sense that this guy believes that he's the best in the world. He doesn't believe it. He applies the work ethic to it to make himself and give himself a chance. It has allowed for him to be exactly where he is today.
And now he believes he might just be one win away from his first shot at the UFC title. We'll see how it goes for Muhammad tonight. Headshot, dead. Those are the only words that come to mind when Leon Edwards makes the walk. You can argue that his head kick knockout of Kamaru Usman at UFC 278 is the biggest singular win in UFC history, and now this man is the hunted remarkably at 170 pounds.
And J8, I asked you this question. It wasn't luck, because we've seen him do this before, right? We have seen him knock people out with this exact combination. This was something that he does. Leon Edwards is a master strategist. I've trained with him before. He works exceedingly hard. He does a great job of being very committed inside the gym, and he has just gotten better. It's been a long time since anyone's beaten Leon Edwards, and that's why he's a champion of the world.
And to be able to win a fight like that against that type of opposition when maybe you don't have your best stuff, scary to think about just how good Leon Edwards can be here tonight and moving forward. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Belal. Remember the name, Muhammad. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, here we go, round 1.
You heard it real bad. Oh, nice kick. Oh, my goodness.
Big right hand. Lands a good combination. And now a left. Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Oh, huge left.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so there it is. First takedown of the fight, and on the first attempt, no less. Edwards is trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Muhammad. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Or guys start to attack triangle.
Muhammad's in half guard.
Great submission defense.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Belal Muhammad. bolstering up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tap.
Both guys appeared to land there. Beautiful striking there by Leon Edwards. He has really become a well-rounded welterweight. You saw in the Gunnar Nelson fight how good his wrestling defense was. Leon Edwards is a real problem, DC. Nice knee landed there by Muhammad. Straight right hand now, just misses. Edwards is circling towards the left now.
Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful. Oh, good defense. Yes.
Muhammad's in half guard now.
Nice defense. Always offensive. Lands a shot in the bottom. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Under 90 seconds now to go in round one.
He's got to be careful here. Oh, big elbow.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Nice shot there by the champ.
Muhammad's has got full mount now. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Big shots. Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Round two straight ahead.
You have way too much cardio to be fighting like that, okay? You need to snap out of it. You need to wake up. You need to...
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. You saw him try to submit his opponent in the previous round. Had one attempt. We'll see if there's more where that came from in this section.
He will throw multiple attempts at you. He will continue to throw things against the wall until something sticks. Look for more submission attempts from this young man.
Nice jab. Follows it up with a nice right hand.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. him out.
Good work from the top here by Edwards. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You've got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. In the half guard. Now he's going full mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Oh, nice.
Working out of the half guard here.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
You need to work.
Relax. Relax. Don't be flat. You gotta be on the side. Get to a side.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there.
Right.
Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
What a round! All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates. I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round. nice punch to the head.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes. Oh, could be the beginning of the end here. Throwing that jab, and now a head kick to boot. Oh, and now an uppercut. Just misses there with the left. Edwards' elbow blocked.
Oh, nice. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Beautiful straight punch there by Muhammad.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Muhammad's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Nice kick to the midsection.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Landed that one.
He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Strong hook lands.
Really good level change.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Oh, nice headlock. That Darce is tight.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here.
Beautiful transition. He flattens him out. This could be trouble.
Edwards is trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Edwards is back in full mount.
He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Muhammad's punch to the body there doesn't get there. Nice job by the defense to block the shot. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Misses again with a right punch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Now he's trying to guillotine. Oh, nice.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he's out. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going in.
Oh, he might be in trouble here.
It looks like he's getting close to this arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you don't have a lot of good grappling match, but these fighters came to see now.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Muhammad. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's forfeit.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Sit down, relax.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, Joe. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Edwards.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
He passed the half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land in the top position.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Edwards is in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Edwards. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Muhammad's back in half guard.
Beautiful ground strike landed. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Edwards is in half guard.
That was nice.
Muhammad's back in full mount. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now. and they can take it.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Edwards is looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied.
He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
10 seconds.
Muhammad's in half guard. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. That strike blocked by Edwards.
Finish with your right.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Great punch.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it. That was a slick transition.
Edwards is right back to the full mount here.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Muhammad's in half guard now. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Scramble and go! Scramble
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets him...
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
He's having his way with him here.
Nice.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
What a tight armbar.
No, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Beautiful ground and pound, and that will cut it.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening.
I mean, what a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading good shots.
Back him out now. Muhammad's back in full guard now. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Nicely done.
Great defense by this fighter.
Final seconds of the fight. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, stand and cheer. We have a new, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world. And what an effort from the #1 contender and challenger here.